Daniel's fight. Daniel chapter 1.
Babylonian King Nebuchadnezzar commanded his servant, "Choose young men from the Israelites to serve in my palace. They must be healthy, handsome, and smart. Teach them to read and write our language. Give them the same food and wine that I eat. Train them for 3 years and bring them to me." Among those were Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. The king's servant gave them Babylonian names. He gave them food that had been served to idols. But Daniel decided not to defile himself with the king's food and wine. Daniel begged the servant, "We don't want to eat the king's food. The food will make us unclean." The servant replied, "The king decided what you must eat and drink. If your faces look thinner than the other young men, he will punish me. Please test us for 10 days. Give us only vegetables and water. Then compare us with the young men who are eating the king's food." Finally, he agreed to Daniel's plan. 10 days later, Daniel and his friends looked healthier than the other young men. So the servant took away the king's food and gave them vegetables. God gave the 4 men knowledge and wisdom. At the end of 3 years of training, Daniel and his friends were brought to the king. The king talked with them. He was impressed by their knowledge and wisdom. They were 10 times wiser than magicians and advisors in the kingdom.